Hey guys, so this is a slightly new format. We're gonna test it and see how it goes because I don't really know yet how good, bad, or otherwise this is. You guys can let me know feedback wise what you think. But I figured let me test seeing how we do if I use the webcam as the camera here. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, for just commentating, does it really need to be? No, it's not that important, but I'm also using a new microphone. But I did put a sound isolation cube on it. So, I mean, if it's too big an issue, let me know. I can either take the pop filter out of it so that we have like the direct shot in there. I can also turn the gain up on the back, but it also means that much more background noise that's ambient getting in. So you guys let me know what you want, what you need. We'll adjust and go from there. So anyway, let me rearrange that. Anyway, so apologies for being gone a few days. Was sick. Still not 100%, but trying, so kind of have the froggy in the throat right now still and persistent cough, but nothing serious. But anyway, so what I did get a chance to do was see another vintage Thanksgiving special that was definitely from my childhood, but I have no recollection of ever seeing this particular one. I'm sure I did at the time, but I definitely do not have any conscious recollection of it. And it's from the Care Bears Family show, and it is titled, where's the title? Graham Bear's Thanksgiving Surprise. And when I tell you this thing is unhinged, I don't think there is any amount of mental preparation you could go through that would make you ready for the bizarreness of what this even is and how out of place it feels with the rest of the series. So basically, the gist of it starts out sounding normal enough. They're getting ready for a Thanksgiving feast. Tenderheart Bear's getting the place ready for Graham's Bear to come visit and everything. Wants her to have like a nice quiet bed and her rocking chair and everything because she likes these things. Or so he thought she did. She used to. Um, and yet here she comes riding up on a frickin' Care Bear's Harley. And she's like listening to loud music and dancing to it with hugs and tugs, and like Tenderheart Bear is just like beside himself because oh my god, you changed. I don't like change. Because this is a little kid show and we are dealing with issues that little kids deal with. So naturally, this is one of those things where the harder he tries to push back against it, the more that it just does not go his way. But simultaneous to all of that, on Earth, we have Sour Sam going around giving out crabby apple pies, which are going to make the townspeople of that town crabby and angry and hate-filled, and he wants to just ruin all of humanity on planet Earth with his crabby apple pies. Yep, and it is irresistible. They'll never see it coming, that kind of deal. Which is a really weird plot device when you think about it. It's like, what is the motivation exactly? But the only countering that is Graham's Bear's happy apple pies. Even though initially she says she's gonna make tacos instead, because that's on brand for Care Bears apparently now. They make tacos. Everything about this feels like a meme because it feels so out of place. And I don't quite know what to think of it. So initially just one Care Bear goes down to Earth because there's a kid who needs help with something. And sure enough, people left, right, and center are eating these crappy apple pies and getting all crabby and angry and hate-filled and da-da-da-da-da. So more Care Bears go down and tell Graham's Bear to stay behind with hugs and tugs. And all of them, one by freaking one, all fall for this stupid pie and all become all angry, raw versions of themselves. Which is super bizarre, but also kind of hilarious, because, like, it's the last thing you expect from Care Bears. Although that lion thing, like, kind of expected from him. Feel like we've seen it there before. But, naturally, because they take so long, Graham's bear is eventually like, I wonder where they all are. We should go check and make sure they're okay. And knows to, like, pack her happy apple pies to make sure. I don't know what. How could she have known? There is no knowing, but somehow knew that that was the thing to bring with. But okay, fine. Does that. Realizes this is how I fix the Care Bears, so one by one she's trying to get them to eat it. But oh no, Sour Sam found out that she's here to undermine his plans. So he has a mechanical arm come out of his creeper van and pick her up and drags her to an undisclosed location where he is going to apparently bake her into a pie because this took a real fucking dark turn. And like again, it sounds like somebody was doing some serious drugs when they wrote this episode because I'm just sitting here like, I'm sorry, what does any of this have to do with Thanksgiving again? I'm so lost. And of course, at the last moment, Graham's bear is saved from being cooked into a pie. But like, it the 11th hour, right before it would happen, she just bursts out of it like it's no big deal, which tells me if you did it, that couldn't you have done that sooner and just spared yourself the trouble and saved your own damn self? Not supposed to think of these things, I know, but it's so dumb. Um, but they deal with Sour Sam by getting him to eat the happy apple pie, and he's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde basically, with like simultaneously laughing and grumpy and laughing and grumpy and like back and forth as he sees himself out. Okay, crisis averted. So then they steal his van so they can talk to the townspeople about what they should really be grateful for. And that is about where it ends. Like I said, there is no preparing you for the absolute abject weirdness of this one, but my favorite part is that this whole thing is literally on YouTube. So if you want to see it, it is very easy to track down. The official Care Bears channel has it on there. So, I mean, it's 20 minutes of your life you're never gonna get back, but I mean, if you want to see some weird shit, you could see some weird shit. And in my opinion of the different Care Bears series, Care Bears Family was my favorite of the different series. That was like my era Care Bears, personally. So, I mean, I do have a soft spot for it. But again, this particular episode, I'm like, I have no conscious memory of this one at all. So, after having watched it, I'm like, I think I understand why I have no conscious memory of it. Apparently, my brain pushed that shit out. It's like a safety device. I was like, nope, we are not holding space for that. It's like, yeah, I get that. I get that. So, if I had to rate this one, oh god, what would I rate it? Probably like, it wouldn't be very high. Maybe like a 2 out of 5. It's not good. It is bizarre, but I wouldn't call it good by any stretch of the imagination. But that's just me. That's just me. But again, it's on YouTube. If you want to see this bizarreness for yourself, it is out there. Absolutely knock yourself out. So anyway, that is it for this one, and as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below, make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more, it's all down below, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway guys, till next time, see ya.